Hey guys, this is HarpStar123 here, and I am doing a tutorial on BYM Roblox, so let's get into it. This tutorial is on, well, I wouldn't say it's a tutorial, it's more so of an overview of the new magnets that Sharky99 had just put in. So, let's get started. What we're first going to be building is a disco. I don't know where this would come to use, but I guess maybe you just felt like building a disco. And it's honestly like, say you're building like a hangout place that floats or something, and you have all your friends in there, and then you want like it to be like a party almost. Then you have to do this and place them on the wall equal distance from the actual disco that you're going to put in, and that way you don't have to have it rotating. You can just have it floating in the middle of the air, spinning around and such. So now that we've got this, I've got to move this. So you have to make sure that the faces of each part are facing each other, like so. And I'm actually going to grab one of these parts so I can measure the distance. There we go. There we go. I'll actually just copy this. It'll be quicker. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to delete every single one of them. Copy that, delete it. And you got to remember to put one on top. There we go. Okay. So we've got them all in their right spots, but now we have to make sure that these white parts are anchored when we unanchor everything. So I'm going to take this. You don't have to worry about the bottom one because it's already been stuck to the ground. You just have to get these parts, stick them on the back of them, of the positive magnets, so that they're sticking to the ground. And then for this top magnet, you just gotta grab one, tilt it like that, scale this down by 1, move this down by 1, and there. So everything's all ready, I guess you could say. Delete that part, and as soon as you unanchor the parts, you should see nothing happens. But when you, oh, I forgot to do a step. Let's just turn off everything. Let's retry turning everything on. So actually I'll just delete this because I forgot to do an important step. Oh, anchor the parts. Gotta remember to do that. There, so I got the part there, but it's odd, but it has to be done. And you could add parts on the outside of them in the middle between this space here, like that. And if they're not touching, then it won't interfere whatsoever. And you could change up the colors, that sort of a thing. There we go. And then tilt it, bring it there. So what I had forgotten to do is you have to color the parts, same as the other one. Just don't know what it is, it just wants to do that. So I'm just going to choose random colors. Black, black, white, white, and then this last one, we'll make it green. There. So hopefully it'll work once I unanchor the parts. Huh. Oh my gosh. Jeez. So if I delete that one, will it work? Yeah. Okay. So I guess just don't have a bottom one, and I don't think you're able to push it out. Yeah, just remove the bottom one. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll move around a little bit, but that's kind of what you want. So, yeah, just no need for the bottom one. But, as you can see, it just loves to go all over the place. You can do this with mechs as well, where you could have, say, your main part, and then you could have your... Let me anchor this again. And then you could have your revolving part. I can't just... this is just a little model here. But then, say you have your seat or your weapons on here, and it, say, revolves on an axis around this thing because you're using magnets. And, whenever it hits into something, it'll pierce it. So, that's something you could do with it. Let's delete this now. Okay. There's, I've heard of some other things being done as well, such as, people will, make, like, flying planes out of it. I haven't actually made a plane out of it yet, and I really want to, but, it's very, very time consuming, and, it's a little too long for this tutorial right now. I might do a tutorial later, though. So, what I'm building right now is going to be a car, and it's not magnet powered, but it's got attachments that you can mix up, you know? So, I'll just grab this one, scale it by 2, move it down, and while this is not the prettiest car, it's gonna suit this tutorial. That more or less there, yeah, that's good. So now that the wheels are attached, I'm gonna scale this up by 1, like that, and just put a seat on it. There we go. So there, that's that car. Now you gotta add these. I guess it really doesn't matter if you use negatives or positives, honestly, as long as it, you know, functions correctly. I think that might get in the way, so I'll move that by 0.1. Actually, I've got it on the wrong axis. Just bring it over here. Bring it up just a little bit. There, that looks more or less correct. I just think it might have done like the little glitch where it sticks stuff you put on the side into the wheels and then nothing works. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And if you want to, you can put some on the back too. It just depends on how many attachments you want. Or you could add thrusters in the back. It doesn't matter. And why not in the front? For ramming purposes. There. So, that is our car. Now what we have to do is add these click delete parts. So I'm just going to position them side by side. How many of these things do I have? 6, 12, 16, 20. So I've got 20. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We'll just 17. There we go. And we'll place the rest over here. 18, 19, 20. Okay. And now what you need to do is add these parts like that. Oh. All the way across on every single one of them. Make sure it's in the front of this click delete part. There we go. And now you could add whatever weapons you want on the back. So I'll just add spikes because I like to kill people. Almost done. There we go. So, unanchor the parts, and I'm gonna delete this little. No! So as you can see, because of the power of, let me like turn this one off. No. No. Oh no. Okay, so I'm just gonna automatically like release everything. So I think I may have made my car wrong, but as you can see, the parts are trying to connect to it. Oh, is it saying there's insufficient parts? Or what? Oh, let's just keep going. And then if you have open spaces too, when you get this thing going, they actually like all move and like gravitate towards it. It's actually really cool. So because I screwed up on the car, I guess we'll just say that we did that. And magnets are great, I think. I think they are a great addition to BYM. And yeah. There's that old guy right there. Any others? No. Okay, so thank you all for watching, and please subscribe and don't forget to like. Keep on watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.